Hello there, everyone! Alexman here, and welcome back to another session of Hyrule Warriors Definitive Edition Revisit. Last time, well, we're able to see we started our adventure out together, and well, stuff got real after our initial continuation of our story and got knowing of Link a little bit. Sia decided, you know what, it's time to split the timelines, and now we got three paths to consider. We have the timeline of the Ocarina of Time, Twilight Princess, and Skyward Sword's Land. But, as Bizarre said, Link can get some upgrades too. We can upgrade our attack badges so we can get more combos with our sword or magic rod, depending on what we need to do. And it's good basically to, when the game tells you, or at least, you know, think you've got enough materials, upgrade. Always do. Upgrade our stamina fruit right there. So we have more stamina, make the we can make from there. I would like to get that for Impa. Impa has upgraded herself too with some minor influences there. There we go. Because we're going to be attacking with her as well as Sheik as well in this session. So bear that in mind. Best to have our warriors up to snuff. Because we always have to. And looks like Lana's got her attack points as well. Let's upgrade her other weapon that she got, which is the Deku stick. Probably not the most effective beating stick around, but it does the job well. It also gives Lana basically the ability of water, actually, which is kind of shocking. I think it's water based. Maybe I'm wrong, or maybe I could just be crazy. You know how it is. I think that's all we're gonna be able to have. Well, there's the defenses that we can go for them. But Sheik doesn't need defense. She can just put on the invincibility potion and call it a day. But anyway, we're going to go with our initial run of last time. That is going to Skyward Sword first. As we got Link with the Hylian Shield. Hylian Sword. And looks, oh, we've got a 4-star one with Strong Attack 3 on it. Nice. Take that there. So yeah, I know of Skyward Sword HD, and I've played a little bit of it, and I do plan to basically revisit Skyward Sword in the near future, as it's technically one of the last games I need to revisit for my channel and everything. So it's good to get back into what is considerably, you know, the start of the series, and well, in the very now, this is like basically we'll just take Skyward Sword at face value that, you know, that Girahim was able to get to the sky because obviously thanks to Sia's influence, probably that you know that that he got up there. So let's see if we can take care. Let's clear the skies of evil, shall we? Let's do this. And Skyloft has certainly gotten bigger since its original island. Maybe it got bigger after Skyward Sword. Who knows? Well, this could be, you know, this could be before Skyward Sword, and this is just, you know, stuff that happens. I love Skyward. The remix for Skyloft is so good. I love this remix so much. It makes it, again, all music tracks from Zelda are just good when a remix version. Hard rock is involved, yeah. Now we're getting to Skyward Sword enemies. We got Moblins here. These guys, they're big, beefy guys. And they're probably going to be our main attacking guy for the most of the game, because, man, they love to bring this Moblin back. It's either this or Dark Nuts that basically come out to fruition. Ugh. Someone's trying to steal soup. Oh, no. If that's a vice of soup, now we can't let that happen. You die. Moblin, go away. Booyah! And yes, we are playing with Breath of the Wild Link because we want that crossover as much as possible now, won't we? There's like one thing about Age of Calamity over like Hyrule Warriors Definitive Edition that they didn't put as nearly enough love into the costumes, because they gave Link a tons of costumes because it was Breath of the Wild and everything, true. But I think they could have given a lot more costumes to the other character. Like this game has the most, you know, out of the two games. So again, Age of Calamity has its own, is good on its own merits. And, well, then definitive have their own merits and weaknesses. But I think in the terms of department of music and aesthetics, I think Hyrule Warriors has the better aesthetic personally. Well, again, it's like, you know, Breath of the Wild is doing its own narrative, its own art style, but still is, I think in terms of what looks better, I think Hyrule Warriors Definitive Edition looks better, in my honest opinion, just because there's just so much love into this game. Oh, hi, Fi or Fi. My name is Fi. I am waiting for you. Oh, are you gonna tell me my Wiimote batteries are dead too? You are not the master, but I consider you a master. And this basically breaks so much. Fi is odd in this game. Like, you know, she's separate from the sword you see there in the you know, the goddess sword, but she can turn herself into a sword. It's like, so it gives that whole was it a fan art or whatnot of basically Link, you know, throwing fire around as a sword. It's like what's wrong, master? It's like, this is not technically what I should be swinging, right? Shouldn't I be swinging the actual sword? Oh boy. Yeah, these mobs love bombs as their weakness, so get bombs out because you're definitely going to use them. You need to correct us out because we need to get this Levias soup everywhere, and the main mission of this is to get soup around. Because obviously we can't get to the opposite side of the map because it's basically there's too much sky, and even though we could get, you know, loft wings are not available in this game apparently. So we just need to cross the island by other means, and we need to activate this owl statue from the golden ocarina that we can use later. That'll be awesome later. Skyloft Captain fled. Why did it flee? Why did it flee? Can't believe it flee. You know, my friends do understand in the Northern Keep. We can't leave anyone behind. That's right, we can't. Why, are you gonna walk with us or no? Oh, but how can I help your friends when the road is impassable such a quantity? There's Gearham for you. Skyloft said the Levias will connect the road if we ask him. Let's go! Yeah, let's go. Levias, where are thou? We need your assistance to push our landmass into the vicinity. Master, carrying the soup and calling Levias will help us advance. I shall assist in this task. Well, I hope so! Because you don't think Link's gonna basically lift that entire bunch of soup there. Oh, what are you sneaking about? I suppose I have to destroy you myself. Oh boy. Oh, just like Gearham. Doesn't matter how many people you die, I'm gonna make sure to send as many minions to you as possible because I can't do the work. And yeah, the soup doesn't really transport. It's just that you need to get Fi to the destination itself. Oh, my favorite soup. Did you bring it for me? It is your soup after all. Levias' soup, so I would assume yes. Levias, we ask for your assistance in defeating this guy. Will you aid us? Aid us by basically pushing that rock over there. Oh yes, so the road has crumbled. Let me see what I can do. And boom, yeah, and that rock texture, it does not merge well when merging like that. It just looks like it clipped, to be fair. But hey, you know what? If it gets the job done, it gets the job done. That's all good for me. And I was like, where was this in the island of Skyloft? Like, Skyloft here is like bigger than, this map is bigger than Skyloft itself. I'd like to know, how big is this island? Was it before Skyward Sword or something? Because I would assume yes. Because the island is bigger than normal. Maybe after many years the island split off, and that's how few islands we got in this game, probably. Alright, oh, where's the guy? There's the key boss. Take you out. Booyah! Need to head back to the boss. It seems like we got a bunch of enemies near our way. I can't let them win. Have to defeat Gearham next. Oh, now we're dealing with Zophos from Twilight Princess. Odd. We don't have its weakness yet. We don't have the item that's weakness to these guys yet. We will soon, though. We will soon. But I need to save my home base if it gets taken down, and if they're struggling with the enemies now, wait until they get Gearham in that position. That won't be good either. They've been doing some quite good work here. At least Goron's been up here. See. Gorons need to be up in Skyloft. Why not? Hey, there's our fantastic friend of ours. Take you out. You who just want to be looking fabulous. Don't won't be fabulous today. That cape is gonna get ripped to shreds but after I'm done with you. I don't know who you are. I'm a hero from 10,000 years in the future. Talk about a cultural, talk about a time shock. At least these weapons don't break on contact. And Gear Him is down. He couldn't last that long, now could he? Hey, boom, 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 get him out of there. Boom, shakalaka. That takes care of the odds of Alphos pretty quickly. Oh, the goblins. You think you guys are trying to be a threat here? No, you're just fodder. Now, to be fair, we've already have, Hyrule Warriors and we have Fire Emblem Warriors. When's gonna be the Mario Warriors? Come on, let's get that crossover going. Man, I would love to see a Super Mario Warriors. Come on, can we not deny that? If you really want to crossover, I mean, I would love to see Bowser like that. Just Bowser just going out, just all out on his claws and everything for his battle system. I mean, Bowser could really, it could be, an enemy from outer space. It could make the shrooms in there. Put the shroom, Queen Shroom as the main bad guy. That'd be awesome. It would work for the Mario series in general. Just, and then add all the bad guy that was in the bad guy for Super Mario Land as also as a main boss too. Like, there's so many potential bad guys that the Mario crew could handle. There's Smithy and everything. Like, just take this concept of a story for Hyrule Warriors and make that into Super Mario Warriors, You could do that. I would kill for that. And I tell you, of course, saboteurs have to show up at the wrongest times possible. Take this guy out so that we can move forward. Fi just went right through it, didn't care about what the poison was. Goodness me. Let's go. Yeah, you ain't gonna laugh. You're not gonna live any longer. Booyah! What? Oh, there's that lock-on problem I'm having about. Where I have to basically get... I need that. There we go. Take care of the Lava so we don't poison the place anymore. Alright, come on, Zaphos. Let's get you out of here. Oh boy. Boom ba boom! Huzzah! Oh, that has appeared. That has definitely appeared. That takes priority. And I know exactly where that sculpture appeared at. That sculpture is, I think, is under a rock at the center of the field, which actually, I can just do this. Warp there. That's actually faster than walking. There's also the saboteurs over there I need to take out too. I think it is right there. Go. Took care of you. Nice and illusionary. Oh, good. Come on. Yes, there we go. Hit him hard. Keep saboteurs. These air Zophos don't have nothing on me. I can hit them while in the air. They don't stand a chance, baby. I gotta make sure to keep Fi safe. If Fi flees, then that's failing the mission, so I have to make sure she doesn't die either. But I don't want these keys to be taken down either. Come on, you. You can't get away from me. Boom, bada, boom. Take care of these guys. Take you out. There you go. Mission successful on that front. Now I have to get back to Fi really quick, like. Unfortunately, I don't have that. I didn't activate that owl statue from earlier, so that actually kind of hurts me in the instant. But our forces have done a good job. Well, thank you, Fi. Thank you for stating the obvious. So I do like though in Skyward Sword HD, they actually tone down a lot of what the interruptions that Fi does in the game. So it actually gives Skyward Sword a better pacing because it keeps Fi quiet. But to be fair, I don't think that'd be considered a feature, but I wish that was like an option, It means some people like Fi's talking or something like that, or interruptions. Making more of the playthrough more personal. But I guess I can understand why in Skyward Sword HD they actually gave that option. So hey, Fi's commentary is now optional. And thanks to the batteries are so good on the Joy-Cons, you'll never really hear that the batteries in the Joy-Con are almost depleted. That'd be like another That's like what another commentary that you'll never hear from Fi in Skyward Sword HD. And whenever I do get back to Skyward Sword HD, that will be, or to Skyward Sword for that playthrough, because I do want to revisit that playthrough at some point. I just want to, I'll do it under the HD version. That's the more convenient version. It's also the one that has the better frame rate, graphics, all that stuff. It's because of why I'm doing this game too, as well. Let's go. Huzzah! Another rock clipped into more terrain. Let's go. I think they could have done that animation a little bit better, but you know, I'm honest. I don't know. Oh, come destroy these little weaklings! Oh, Volga's here. Who brought him to the party? Care about him here. What's this rock here? Look at that rock. Health? Sure, why not? And magic too, I'll take that. Ah, we will follow orders! Sure, we'll take these guys down. Dynaphos? Sure, let's take him on. You ain't gonna last against this! Ah! I don't know how to handle this guy. Yeah, I know too. Link from the future. Many million, thousands of years in the future. You can't handle this. Ah! Woo! Beat the Dynaphos. He's making a break for it. Take care of you. Roads can be made. The enemy base can now be accessible. Sweet. Also, we need to learn about these vines everywhere since we got the boomerang last session too. We need to break these guys down. Under free mode, this is probably going to be like that chest right there is probably going to be a chest for a character's heart piece. I would imagine so. So bear that in mind. Oh no, that guy's getting close. That Dynaphos is going fast. I can't meet him there, but I can by warping. Let's take care of him. He's right there. Warp back. Here we go. Where is he? There he is. Oh boy. Found him bombs. I can't weaken him on that. Whoop. Boom, bada boom! Huzzah! Now he's got super armor on him too, which makes his defenses even more irritable to take down. Yeah, for any enemy that you see that has a white outline on him, a white glow, that means they have added defense due by super armor. So bear that in mind. Well, that side mission took his higher armor away. Take a bombs, baby. Well, that missed him. How'd that miss? Huzzah! We're close enough to get the other keep, so we're going to... Volga's coming down the woodwork. That's not good either. Though we took down Volga down pretty fast last time we met him. Shouldn't be a problem now. I want the Central Square taken care of. Also that other keep too, because that also may hand something for Link probably. Boom, bada boom. Where's that boss? Keep boss, where are you? There you are. Boom, ba boom. And this remix, I just can't get in back. The music in this game is top notch. Like, I mean, Linkle's theme, sure. That's just like all the themes in this game are just awesome in retrospect, man. I just like, and well, if you know, and also the fact of Age of Calamity does indeed have its good music too. It doesn't compare to this, folks. Like this has superior of the two games. This has the best superior music. And also, it runs better. Like, I would think that... I know they wanted to keep in ties with, you know, with the tradition of using the art style. But even so, you could have, I don't know, increased the frame rate somewhat, I would think. Because, seriously, though, if that's one thing Age of Calamity has not going for it, that the frame rate kind of chugs from time to time. Also, that multiplayer, though. And, well, basically, both games have the same problem with multiplayer. That if you split screen the game... it has issues with keeping the frame rate up. Which is unfortunate to me, folks. I wish that was a little bit better before us. Whoa! Boom! Take care of you, you're down. Oh boy. Guard troops are not gonna be their ways. Ow! Hey. How dare you hit me like this? How do you harm Link from the future? Whoa! That's a weird thing about all the timeline revisits. that there is no other Link you meet up with. You know, you meet up with that, you know, the most important character of that timeline, for the most part. But you never see another Link in the match. So, like, either this, like all the times, or either that, especially in Ocarina of Time's case. Ocarina of Time could be, you know, there's a legitimate reason that, you know, Link is not there. But I can't really say how much of an illegitimate reason that, you know, that other Links are not in the other timeline. Because it's like, the Skyward Sword Link should be here. Unless it's on the ground, but like I said, I don't really know when this, you know, these parts of times take place. Oh no, you know. Get out of here, Moblin. Boom, bada boom. Oh no. Oh, got him. Take care of the Moblin. I'm taking out the strong enemies too, because then that actually drops some materials for upgrading our characters. We need all the upgrades we can get. Boom, bada boom. Swing hard. Take care of you out pronto. Hey guys, I'm taking out your base. How about that, Volga? Yeah, you can take over the enemy base if you so choose, but that doesn't really end the match. You think it would, because like, that's the thing about the match, is that either you or, you know, an ally fails on you and you basically lose the match. Like, why can't be the opposite be true? Where am I? Where'd the camera go? Did I glitch myself? Oh, there I am. Like, what happened there? That can happen from time to time, folks, where the screen just basically gets stuck somewhere and you don't know where you're doing, so you have to somehow move. Could be that you're stuck in the ground and whatnot. Boom, bada boom! Take out these enemy forces! Yeah, Volga, what are you gonna say about that? I'm taking the base. All of your base now belong to me. Well, it does. Oh yeah! There's the keep boss. Take care of the enemy base. Boom, yeah, there we go. You immediately fail, Volga. Immediately fail. Oh, what? Again, I'm taking the guys out as soon as possible, because at that point, that's less problems for me to deal with enemies coming to our base. Because technically now, there's like nobody on the evil side that's actually near our base right now. Booyah! Erebos is down. Now let's take care of that actual dragon. Let's take care of Volga himself. Hey, Volga! How are you here? I thought you fled last match we fought you with. Doesn't matter, you're weak. I didn't even attack you and you're already at half health. That really gonna show you the AI has really done its job on us. Ow! And slamming hard! Oh no. Volga's down for the count. Is he gonna avoid? He's gonna run too? Cowards, if you can still fight! Fight and push hard! Oh boy, Erebos are advancing. Where? Where? There's no enemies here. I've taken them all down. I took all the enemies down before the mission even started. I confirm the allied base is safe. Yeah, it has to go through all the commands and everything. Don't make me laugh. I was expecting a battle war with my time, not this child's play. Volga's become stronger than ever, and yeah, he's now invincible. You cannot hurt. You cannot hurt. I'm prudent. If I were at full strength, I would crush that dragon like the snake he is. Master, I have a suggestion. The local Great Fairy might be able to increase Leviathan's strength. But why didn't we do that earlier? You know, simple problems like this, because, like, look, if there's a Great Fairy, let's go to her first. And then she can just basically, you know, nuke the entire map. She took that with bombs personally for last time. So why not use bombs now and just blow up the entire map? Oh, right, islands. Oh, we gotta take it. Oh, reinforcement. They saw our plan. Not to Breath of the Wild, Link. Not way in the slightest. Oh la 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 la. Oh boy. Wish we had that weakness to make this fight these guys a little bit more tolerable. It's an item we don't have yet, and we're not gonna get that. Not until I say Twilight Princess route gives us that item too. So, yeah, kind of late to the party there, to the most part. And also the fact that there are certain, like, in certain maps, there's places where there's an item where there's like where the sculpture will appear, but you can't do it. or you can't get access to it, is because you don't have that particular item at home with you. Use the magic circle. Let's go. I guess the Great Fairy can transition times, because this should be a Great Fairy of the past, but oddly enough, though, Skyward Sword didn't have any Great Fairies as far as I was aware of. Yeah, Skyward Sword did not have any Great Fairies. That's actually quite shocking for a Zelda game. Normally there's a Great Fairy in almost every Zelda game. Yeah, the Violos. Take that dragon down a notch. Eat that some fantastic pumpkin soup. Take it all, because I'm not going to eat any soup. Oh boy. Yeah! You're facing off a deity, Volga. You can't win. Especially when it's enhanced by the Great Fairy. Booyah! Though I wish it wasn't like Levias, you know, it could have been like somebody else, you know, like someone come out of the heavens or something that sort, you know, like, the fact that most of these stories and then this mission is it just ended by the Great Fairy, you activate her and you basically win the game, it's like, that's kind of destroys like almost any tension the game has to offer. When it's every mission can be done with a simple, oh, Volga, you want to see power? I'll show you power. Where'd he go? Use my superpower to take him down. Yeah, do superpower? Now I have mine. Huzzah! Take you down, Volga. Actually, take him down for good this time. Come on. You ain't getting away from me. You're stuck on that wall. You ain't getting anywhere. Yeah, come on, Hyrule Soldier. Do it. Hit him. Yeah, hit him hard. He's being done in by soldiers. Soldiers. Well, you did your job, but now you can't hit me, Volga. I do like Volga's playstyle, though. It's a pole arm motion, and basically he has this fourth attack where you can turn into a dragon and basically just do a wide area AoE attack on the ground, so it's like really awesome. Again, he has a very good playstyle. I will give him that. And take him down. He's dead. Booyah! That finishes that mission off. Would be defeated you if it wasn't for the Sky Lord's influence. Interference. He won! Phew! That should give us a chance to breathe easy for a second or two. Or two. We basically took them. You guys were there for a minute there. Thanks for pulling through. Indeed. We took that down with ease. How drab! I should bring this little moment to an end, making things a bit more tolerable. No, on second thought, it might be more fun to destroy them from the inside. What is your bidding, master? Now, these characters that are talking like this when the mission's technically over, it should be done in a separate cutscene, not in real time where I can actually move the character around. And Link, where'd you get the horse? Huzzah! Okay, why can't we use a Sheikah Slate? Come on, I'll give it to Sheikah Slate. Come on. So that mission is done and dusted. Not bad for a payout for that mission, Will. I mean, you're giving us weapons to characters we haven't been introduced yet, game. Why are you doing this? There we go. Got missions done, dusted. And another piece for us, folks. Booyah. New Historical Entry 5 is now available. And Gear Him is Historical Entry is now available. Nice.